Part 2. Let's see if my camera dies again. This is gonna be our blushing and highlighting portion, if I can get it together. Oh, also contour. But no, with all these videos I've been making recently, she's running out of storage space, so I need to get it together. Like, I've been filming a lot of videos, but I feel like it's too much to post all of them. Like, people are probably like, after 2.5 years, people are like, I don't want to see you this much. Like, that is extreme. So, but I've been filming all these videos now that I've been happy. Who knows? Maybe it's just for me. Maybe it's for one person who wants to watch me. I don't know. They all started out small. Okay, now she's gonna wear try this concealer. Lancome Serum Concealer in the shade, I don't know. In the shade 120N, she's another neutral. This interesting, weird doe foot. See, all the product gets caught in there. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try to do less is more. In this eye, see, I was gonna first say in my mirror, it didn't look that light. On, what am I saying? Let's try to swipe her a little bit. Remember my new trick for that sharp look? Swipe it with your concealer at the end. It works the same as tape. All right. You know my under eyes are my struggle right now. People say use a brush. She's using this dense brush, angled, perfect for concealer. She's gonna be trying to tap this in. I think I wore it once the other day, if I remember. I don't know if I wore it to work though. I feel like I wore it out somewhere. So I don't know how. I feel like I could have went a lot lighter because she likes a highlighted eye. But I also wanted to get a color that was natural-ish. I don't know. Okay, she's not bad for now, but that's how it always starts. But okay, because she's a serum concealer, she's supposed to be thinner. She's supposed to be for old, aged skin, which is my new bracket. I was going to tax bracket, basically. Let's put a little of this on the center of the nose. I'm not going full ham, but I probably should or could have. Heaven knows, as long as I contour my nose, you know, if you watch my other video, or maybe I didn't post it yet, but my obsession is my nose contour because I hate this damn nose. I always thought I wanted a nose job, and I still do. Then I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Girl, it's bad. You know what? With a little bit that's on my brush, I'm probably not going to do anything. Let's tap in the corners. Also right here. All these like major areas where we get wet. Also, I'm going back to Miss Old School Translucent Powder from Laura Mercier because one of my coworkers who has amazing skin and face, she was like, you know what, use the Laura Mercier. And I was like, Mama, from 1953. Oh my gosh, is she empty? Is this why I stopped using it? Oh my gosh. When did this happen? And did it pour out? Like, hello? Oh my gosh. It's funny because I found it somewhere. It doesn't make sense to me. How did I use all that powder? Well, this is so annoying. And my battery already died. Okay, this is probably not the day. Well, I mean, who really cares? Another shot. Oh, I never finished that story about Charlie. So anyways, we'll skip to the good part of the story. Or whatever. But yeah, I drank an Alani, and maybe because I was sort of on a... Hello, I'm so distracted. Are you sick of this video? These are the Old School MAC Studio Fix powders. I have the shade, who are you? NW30, she is so tan. She doesn't look it on the video, but she is so tan in person. Okay, and then this one, she's as light as can be. She is NC20. See, I have NW, NC. Girl, it's because MAC is the opposite of what you think it is. C for MAC is not cool, it is warm. W is not warm, it's cool. It's the opposite. So tell me I totally got the wrong shade in that one. And that brown shade, a worker helped me get that shade. She is way too tan. Yes, I am tan in a lot of ways, but whenever she matched me in that color, and you know what? I'm not mad because I match people all the time, so I get it. Let me put a little bit of that darker matte color over here as my contourish shade. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. This is an experiment again. Like I said, I probably shouldn't experiment because I wanted to look nice today at work. But I don't have my setting powder with me. And you know what? A lot of times people use a little Studio Fix powder. I've seen it. But they usually do like setting powder and this on top. I don't know. I'm going to do this lighter color in the center of my forehead and eyebrows to help ombre them a little bit more. She is drying, I will say that. A little down my nose. I don't know. I see this serum foundation. Maybe I forgot to shake it. Or the serum under my eye. I can see how like, I don't know. She definitely needs to be powdered. This is an experiment. Whatever. I'm using this lighter shade under my eye. I might regret this because lately powder and everything is cakey and ruiny under my eye, but I'm not gonna go crazy. Let me just try a little bit. Just a little. Gosh. A little in this bad zone area. Maybe just a tiny in my cheek area. And a little bit here. I will say that It Cosmetics. She is shiny. Oh, another trick that they say, you need to make sure your under eye wrinkles are, what? The concealer is taken away from the under eye wrinkles before you set your makeup. Obviously, it makes so much sense, right? But people don't think about it. But if you set it with wrinkles in, you're setting your makeup with wrinkles. Take the wrinkles out again because it starts pooling into your wrinkles, and then set it with powder. All right, here we go. I don't know. If I remember in a next video, I'll tell you how this wore. Just a little here. I'm trying not to go crazy and keep the rest fresh-faced. I don't know. Oh yeah, I used to always like to take this and also use up this dark powder. Use it as a contour and then on my neck. Right? People been using darker shades for contour for years, mama. All right, now I'm going in with my dark contour color. Kylie Cosmetics and her bronzers. I don't think they make this anymore. You know, and I use my tiny little brush because I love the control of this. People that use those huge ass brushes like this, I'm like, no ma'am. It doesn't give me any control. All right. 9 minutes again. This is going to be a 2-part video for no reason, and I probably don't even have time to do. I forgot to bring my lips, so we're not doing lips, but I think I'm doing a Kylie Cosmetics lip kit. Her shade Kylie is amazing. That's the only color I think that has different lip liner than the lip color. Because you know her whole gig was creating a product, because no one had created a product that made their lipstick and lip liner be the same color. which, hello, how stupid of the creators of makeup at the time. Mama, we want a match. So she said, let me make a kit, honey, so both those colors match and are the same in the same package, and it was the tea. No one ever talks about it anymore, but she's still the tea. And she was on sale again at Ulta Beauty for 50% off, and I decided to snatch it up. So anyways, her shade Kylie is a brown, like a light brownish chestnutty lip liner with this like perfect nudie mauve pink lip. It is the perfect combo. You know, everyone's token term these days is lip combo. Take a little bit to diffuse the nose, but I'm going back in with my tiny, you know, my tiny little Estee Lauder brush. You want to make this nose snatch. She's going down here, the sides of my nose, up into the eyebrow. Because this is the best I can do on a budget without a nose job. With the right angle and the right day of contour, she looks so cute in a picture. I'm like, hello. Thank heaven for pictures sometimes. Why do they mostly look better than real life? I'm like 3,000 pounds. I am on my way to be on My Biggest Life, or whatever that show is. My 600-pound life, baby. Not good, but tell me why, because I know my angles in a selfie, honey. I can give you an angle and I look different. Sorry about it, in a good way. Let's use this Juvia's Place palette that I bought 17 years ago in the volume 4. She's the Barbie pink one. These blushes I've tried in like the orangey shades because, you know, I love to match my lip and blush together if I'm wearing orangies or pinkies, whatever. Same little fluffy brush. I don't know. They don't have names, but I'm gonna dip into I'm going to do the opposite today. I'm going to dip into that lighter Barbie pink shade first so I don't destroy, like get too much on my brush. Normally